Here at Mike's Engines again, just working on the Caddie, Coupe Deville Caddie. Got our C-notch in place, both sides, got our cross member, done a bit of notching just for the top arms here, and obviously the diff head. Show you underneath. Welding, spot welding, so the arch doesn't move, it just makes it a bit more stronger to bind on to the original chassis. And then still need to do a bit of notching through the drive shaft tunnel slash diff head. We'll get that a bit later on, but today my job is to, I've welded up all the inside. Obviously I haven't welded up the outside yet, so welding up the outside today. I've had to notch the top floor to make room for the diff head. We've incorporated the original body mounts, which is really good. This is the original cross member for the rear part of the vehicle, so that's really good. We've incorporated that so we didn't have to make a cross member. Just puts a double plate for some serting, keep old Shane happy. We'll set up our airbags, mock them up hopefully today, and we'll have to make a floor cover for here. We'll probably put the air compressors where my hand is, and then make a sort of squarish tunnel for the diff head that the tank goes on top of, hopefully. Now to the front, done our notch through here. Ash has made some lovely little spaces up over there. Had to massage this a little bit to get the bottom arm a bit of clearance. That's the front pretty much done. We haven't mocked up this side, but the other side you'll see where the wheel will sit. So the wheel's going to be sitting up there. We still need to have a look at this arm here. Where is it? This arm here. Still need to look at the clearance on this. For up in here, I've plated those bottom arms because so the original arm that support used to sit on top like that, but instead get a bit more clearance, we've gone underneath. Obviously this is the wrong support for this arm, but yeah, that'll go underneath there like that, bolted up. Obviously put our ball joints in, and see I've marked it on this other one. Marked it on this other one where we're putting our airbag plate, and then the top hat will sit up in here somewhere. What else? Oh, this is all been cut right back. So we've only got like about a 5-10mm lip up along there, and this has been cut right back. Obviously I've still got to weld all this. Probably get onto that today if this side measures up properly. And yeah, we've got heaps of clearance for our bags now, which is always a good thing because we don't want the bags hitting on the sides of the chassis. You know, we don't want any rubbing or anything like that, so clearance is key. Yeah, that's about it. Just got to weld up this. So we got these water jet cut, made a template first. These have been water jet cut, and I've folded up these bottom and top braces, or what are they called? I don't know. Had a mind blank, but made up those with the press and pressed them all out, made them all pretty. So yeah, we might have to on the diff itself. Oh, we'll go underneath. On the diff itself, in the original instructions, it says to cut off this piece and where is it? This bottom plate here, or this, I think that's the top plate. This bottom plate. Oh, that goes underneath. But we'll weld that sort of off center, so our bag's got enough clearance up in there. Obviously, with the original chassis, it had a scallop in here, quite a big scallop, and for strengthening we couldn't keep that, so we've had to make it flat, and this will just have to be offset. The bag will just have to be slightly offset, which is no big deal. It's just a bit more engineering. It's alright. It's what we're here for. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll give you an update once I've welded it. Alright, I'm back. Finished the outer C-notch welding. Pretty happy with it. That's raw, no blenishing back or anything as of yet. No wire wheeling or anything. Still got to put some rust protector on it and then paint it. I'd like to figure out how we're going to do this floor for the boot before we sort of paint it and stuff, because the weld splatter will just get on the paint and ruin it. So yeah, diff's on. I've had to lop off these little cone things original. These original cones, they sit on there, keep the spring central on the diff. So I've had to lop off those as we are putting on that disc there for our bag. Somewhere. It'll have to be off center, because like I said in the previous video about that scallop in the original chassis. So we've made these arms up. They're chrome moly with rose joints, I think they're called. And Ash has kindly machined up those lovely bits of steel there that space out the mount, like a crush tube type thing, and they've worked perfectly. Nicely machined, slip fit. So yeah, that's it. Oh, that's it for the rear. Up the front here we have the wheel. I've mocked it all up again, put our spacer in. We've still got to put in that block there, so we've got a bit of a clearance issue up between the arm and the C-notch. So I'll just go ahead and fix that now, and talk to you guys a bit later.
Full joints. And the shocks are pretty short, eh? Oh dang.
Well, I don't know, because we cut this front bit too short now. Yeah. Well, if you go and lay, because you've got a slice of this.
Front bags.
Well, you've checked it out, just run a cut up higher. And that'll get that to go down, but now you've got about a 15mm gap down here.
Precision fabrication.
Is it is the front of that rear tunnel sitting nice on the front tunnel?
What do you mean? Like, looks nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I'm sitting on it. Feels solid there.
Alright. Oh, you're just gonna have to slot those rear cuts a little bit deeper.
Yeah. Push it down on there.
Push it down at the back there, and then just fill this little hole after. Just
lucky I didn't go with my other idea.
What was that?
Hi. The radio.
That sinking feeling.
I'm just worried it's going to roll off the front.
It's got a block in there. Just move that bolt out of the way. Holy shit balls. Wow. Sick. I'm sure it's got a bit more in it.
Where that bag was sit at the front there, eh?
Yeah.
I consider you can move the top, but it's not really. You can just pull that back in there.
It's almost like it might bloody hit, you know? Can it go back that way?
No.
No.
Let's just slot the hole in there. What's the easy way to do it? Just slot the base that goes that way.
So basically got all the bags in, it was hooked up, we're just trying to sort out this tunnel. And see it's going up
Yeah. Can we
quite a bit.
top slot? Not that way.
So there's a bit of work involved in getting this right.
Rotate that whole top thing sort of like what I just had. Slot that. That thing is depends where it is.
Because I've adjusted those now. So gonna linish all this stuff so I get a nice weld. And I'll give you a little time lapse for that, and then I'll be on to putting these in, and I'll just give it a little spot weld on the top here just to hold it together, and then we'll get underneath, slit the lines, and fold it all back and do those plug welds. Give you all a little bit of a time lapse with a bit of speaking in between. Okay, so got the tunnel in, linished all the sides, and this one's been a bit annoying, got a little gap there, but should push down, we'll tack it, and then to the underside, I'll just tack it now. Okay, so just tacked it in, didn't tack up in here because just want to massage that little gap up a little bit, make it easier to weld. Up in here is all nicely tacked. Got a gap down in there, I'll just push that panel out a little bit so it gets that nice gap. There was a little gap through here, just ever so slightly gap, but that's weldable. And we'll have to make a piece up and around, up through here, fill in that gap, and try get that down. Just panel hammer it down a little bit, pull these little tags out, tack them to those sides. Be sweet as. I reckon it's time to go underneath. See you there. Just having a look and a feel of this. Probably going to be easier to give it a little bit of heat through here. Maybe give it a push, but I suppose what he wants to do. Need to still make my cuts, you know, through here type thing. That one doesn't really need one. One about here. So then it just folds all nicely. Because this is pretty flat through here, and then it's got a slight bend up through here. So just gonna make that work.
Still going Hollywood.
Now that I've seam sealed it with both hands, how can I squeeze the gun? Okay, we're almost done on the tunnel.
You are?
Noxie's just welding in that right now. All underneath. All nicely spot welded. Still got to do a little bit of finishing welding up through here, But Noxie's just getting that weird piece in. Just made some plates up for in here. Might trim that back. We'll see how we go. But yeah, it's all spot welded, all bashed. We just got a seam sealer it. Finish the welding, and we are done for the tunnel. How good? It's pretty good. Such a nice job underneath some carpet, eh? Oh. Got the certifier to come. Gotta do the rear bump stops. And yeah, we'll just have a look at this front's hitting just a little bit, so see what he says about that. A little update on the Caddie. We've scalloped out steering arm. The knuckle here was hitting the chassis, so we've had to do a little scallop. We've still got to put steering stock bigger steering stops to allow for that knuckle to not hit that still, because obviously that's 5mm wall. So yeah, and underneath here the tunnel is all done, coated, top and bottom. Come up really nice actually. A few daggy bits from the glue, but I think a bit of time and patience won't fix. And yeah, the diff's been in. Got our ride sensors just mounted there. Trying to play around with them a bit. That one's a bit different to that one, so hopefully that doesn't affect us. We haven't sorted out the ride sensors for this side yet. We don't have to mount them kind of in a weird way, because we thought of mounting them here, but now that we've done the scallop, that's kind of put that idea in. Yeah, we'll figure it out, and then putting it up here maybe. Don't quite know. I'm just tapping and drilling some bump stops so it can bump up on here, so our bags don't roll over the edge. And then yeah, it's gonna be good. That's the update. Oh, I painted the inside if you guys want to see that. So yeah, still got to mount handbrake cables. Got to make spaces up for the gearbox and massage that gearbox tunnel a little bit. Reinstall those arms, do the ride height sensors, and then it's pretty much airlines, wiring, mounting the tanks, compressors, all the ECU. Yeah, that's about it. Well, there'll be a few little bits and pieces more, but oh, exhaust, that's another big thing we've got to do. Have to talk to the boss about maybe cutting the pan here and routing it through here and join up 2" to a 2.5 through here, and then sneak it beside the tunnel. Right.
Exhaust mock-up time with Liam the Fabricator. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. What size is this?
That's 2".
That's 2". Into a collector. Going to 2.5. And you're just going to poke it straight out the driver's side?
Yeah, come along. Got to do a little dog leg thing here, and then this will come up, collect in there, it'll get pushed up.
But yeah, she's tight, eh?
Got to be tight when it's on the ground, mate.
Yeah, she's going to be pretty close when it's on the ground. As long as it can get low enough, bro, I think that's all we're worried about.
Oh, yeah. Go like that. Jack this up.
I'll do my bit. I'm helping. Look.
Legion.
Yo.
Do we?
Pretty can't get up into this bit, eh? Pretty close to that cross member. Wait. Couple of millimeters in that.
Up in there.
But then that bloody clamp's gonna.
If we push it up like that, might be alright. What do you reckon we do, Brendan? Do we go like kick it out like that? Sort of have it on a funky angle? Oh.
We really need that tucked right up, eh? Because the floor sort of comes up here. So if it could tuck up into there, it'd be good. Almost need to go straight down your road.
Straight?
You almost, yeah, I reckon.
Don't want to sink like that.
I don't know, that's what I would prefer. Straight, but then
I can come to like here, and then I could kick it up a little bit. You know,
just to get up under here, eh? Like, because where are you going to cut? Are you going to come right close to the drive shaft?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
You almost need to, eh?
Like right here, eh?
To get that height. If you're going to do that, you might as well just bring that straight through and then just kick it back here. So that's nice and straight, and then just
Yeah.
yes,
And then
that.
kick it.
Yeah.
Kick it to another.
Yeah, because you're going to do that anyway, aren't you?
Yeah,
Horn
that's the
works.
horn.
Check that. That line looks better, eh? Looks good.
You
Following
reckon?
the rest of it, yeah. Now that
Because
you've
it kind of looks a bit factory.
sort of it's parallel with the other chassis rail and stuff.
Otherwise, I can go straight, and then once that.
You're gonna have to kick it out anyway, aren't you? Like at the end of that.
Yeah, but I have to do it like. You baby.
Oh, Magnaflow.
Magnaflow. Nice stainless. Skinny one.
Yep. Very good.
Oh, that even doesn't even need to be a big dog lead, you know.
And it tucks right up there too. That might be in there.
Only handbrake cable. Could be an issue though.
You can come down a little bit.
Oh yeah, heaps. Yeah.
Stop, eh?
Getting that?
Yeah, man. Big job.
Right, let's have a look in here.
Compressor set up. I love the wrap on this cylinder. Epic. Old Knox is working on a bit of wiring in there. Sorted. Do it. Let's do it. Gone with the V-band. It's not gonna work. Not enough height. Oh, look at that. Made for it.
Made for it, mate. Grab a little bit more clearance through there.
It's gonna be.
Seems that we don't have that V-band, you know.
Yeah.
Don't really want scratches in the nice stainless exhaust.
Might be inevitable.
Nah, mate.
Got airbags. It'll be right.
Oh, such a nice TIG welder.
I'll straight edge wasn't quite long enough back there.
Look at that. Smooth it. Okay, so we're back on Hollywood and we've finished the exhaust. So just got a 2-into-1 exhaust system because this thing is low. Got a nice Magnaflow exhaust, nice little dumpy because we couldn't go over the diff hanger just there. She's all done, all TIG welded, looks lovely. But yeah, pretty wicked. Flanges up there. Pretty good. So yeah, all our bags are in. Everything's pretty much done. Probably be rolling this thing off the hoist tomorrow. So very nice.
Hey guys, how's it going? Back at the shop, the old Caddie is back from certifier. It's had a wheel alignment, went to certifier, checked over the bags are all done, exhaust is done, everything's done. I think the back seat just needs to be reupholstered to suit the tunnel. So let's just check it out. Yeah, she's sitting low. How good. Man, those wheels just make it pop. So the owner's John, he's a local guy in town. He owns Frankensigns. They do any kind of signage, vinyl wraps, wrap cars, anything you want, go see him. So it's Frankensigns in town here in Whangarei. Even if you're out of town, just flick him an email. I'll try and drop a link in the description to his shop. Yeah, this is rad, man. He's done all the signage here at Mike's as well, so. Oh, it sounds alright. Sick, man. Yeah, bro. Exactly. Sick, man. Sweet. John should be pumped with that, eh?
Need to go through and recalibrate some of it, eh?
Yeah. Mean.
To be like a preset ride, like preset low in the area.
Cruise along at a height, and then if you're pulling up somewhere to stop, you just hit your preset low height and it'll just go psh to that, yeah.
But it can only work when it's dark.
Yeah. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Yeah, I think we're getting better at the videos, I don't know, but all new to this still, so but we'll keep trying to get some more content out and get these awesome cars up on YouTube for everyone to check out. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.